In December 2022, we reached the highest point of inflation in the United States history. We got to see levels of inflation unimagiнаbles, only seen 62 years ago. Ever since last year, living expenses have skyrocketed as a bunch. So much that even now, common foods like eggs, well, they're like classy foods now. They're expensive. There was one point in summer of 2022 where a dozen of eggs was $13. This is insane. Today I will talk about gasoline prices, food prices, and the stock market. We all know that all of them have been affected by this disease because that's what we can call the inflation. It's a disease. It's a never growing, never stopping disease. But let me start with the obvious. The inflation of the gas price is insane. The Federal Reserve Bank of Kansas City said gasoline hit an all-time high $5 per gallon of gasoline. I don't know if you understand what kind of money you need to put for a truck just for it to be able to go from here to somewhere else. In recent years, the price of gasoline has risen drastically. 40 years ago, the price of gasoline was only 40 cents. Now, in Texas, the price of gasoline, well, the average price of gasoline is $3.50. Well, per gallon, obviously. Inflation does not only affect gas prices, but it also affects food prices. The inflation of food prices rose 11% from 2021 to 2022. Compared to years from back in the day, when one year to another year, they only increased 2%. But 11%, that's wow. Inflation played a major role in this rose. People in low-income homes have a very strict budget on buying food for their families now, because inflation makes food expensive, but it does not make people's salary increase. This is something that people need to understand, and this is why the economy will keep on going down. We are affected by food prices in our everyday life, but the stock market is something else. The stock market are for a different branch of people and different individuals. The crash of the stock market was severe according to the University of Florida. When inflation increased out of control, we get higher interest. When we get higher interest, neither the company, neither the consumer benefits from that. No one benefits. The stock market is a major component in our economy. And when it crashed, it meant bad news to everyone, even people who weren't involved with it. In conclusion, inflation is a crucial economic phenomenon that impacts various aspects of our lives, including gasoline prices, food prices, and the stability of the stock market. This will only keep on growing, but how will we solve this problem?